Hello, it's me.
Make a motion.
In favor? Awesome. Stand up to the pledge. That's awesome. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Can you stay up for 1 second? Let's take a minute. It's been a lot of bikers going down, bikers being killed, injured, and just people in general, health issues, passing away, whatnot. So we can just have a moment of silence for that. Amen. Let's try to be safe out there, people. All right. Minutes of the last meeting.
Meeting called to order at 3:26 p.m. Account has $2,381 in it. 50/50 has $2,930 so far. Total of $5,311. Communications, nothing from St. Jude. We need to do a much better job of vetting charities, what percent goes to people. Committees, food, pork and beef, Nate is all over burgers and dogs. Entertainment, Friday, Mikey and Terrence. Saturday, Sock Jaw, Highland Rover Trio, and Gasper Jackson. Check from Somerset for $1,000. Ad money coming slowly. Wearables, Steve will send B&W logo art. $2 from every shirt goes to charity. Need head count for food and wearables vendors, Biker Boutique. Vendors $50 or $50 gift for raffle. Tom Fricano to link up PayPal. Registration for Brian and Lisa 344 to get on it. Next meeting is 8/21/16 in Norwalk, 11 a.m. for brunch. Pass a hat, Rose 268 going to Jose Alicia benefit.
I got a motion on the minutes?
Motion accepted.
Second? All in favor? Aye. Okay. Any questions on the minutes? Yeah. Check from Somerset, that's $1,000 bucks. That's my haircut money. What was that? I don't remember. You reported that. I wasn't here last week. Oh, you weren't here? I thought, well, somebody was here and somebody said it was coming from your area. All right, check. Yeah, there's gonna be more than that probably. Everybody knows I have no hair. those aren't up to date on it. I had a auction, high bidders cut my hair. They cut it any way they want. I had to wear it that way for a week. I wore it for 2 weeks. It was really something. Central Jersey Old Timers were the highest bid, $1,150. We kept all the bids though, lowest to highest. We kept all the bids. It was almost 15 something. We're taking 10% of that. We're going to put that towards our general fund, which we're hoping to build a stage. It won't be by the Jamboree time, but we're trying to raise money for building a stage. So I want to send that back to your areas. Go a check towards us to help us build a stage and make this stuff better. Great. But besides that, we have a meeting at the area. I'm going to see if I can put that towards the general fund of the haircut money, towards the general fund, and from the chair to see if they can double that up. So I'm working on them, trustees about that. So don't put that down in the minutes with doubling up, and I'm working on it. So we'll see what happens. And then I understand somebody's going to have their beard cut.
Yeah, this is for sale for.
Yes.
I think put your face up there on the picture, you know, highest bidder gets to torture your beard.
All proceeds going back.
Maybe we'll save that check for that.
It was noted on the
All right,
check.
thank you.
Wait, what? It was noted on that check for ads. Okay.
Okay. Where are we at? Nothing there, nothing there. Okay, let's move on to committees. Where do we stand on all the food and stuff? Food, we're gonna be picking that up. You're gonna be down when?
Down Wednesday afternoon.
Monday afternoon.
Wednesday.
We're down Wednesday. I'm off Thursday, Friday, so Wednesday afternoon we could do shopping, or Thursday morning we could do shopping. checkbook. So, we'll get that done.
Okay. Where do we stand with Nate and what he was able to get for donation?
I haven't heard anything from him.
All right. Kind of need to know what we do and what we don't have, you know. It's gonna help us plan if we, you know, if we have an idea if we're gonna be shopping for everything from money, or if we did get donations, and we're still not dead on donations. If any place that you know or have that can donate either money for food items or food items, so that we don't have to go buy them. Everything we get donated, obviously, is less we don't have to spend to put the event on. So every bit of that helps. I did get a donation from Rizzuto's, who's a supplier for the supermarket and stuff. They're donating $250 in IGA gift cards for us to buy product and stuff like that. Ray says they don't have an IGA very close to them, but I'll work that out. I'll keep the IGA cards for up here, give him the cash or whatever, work it out. That's $250 that we don't have to spend out of our pocket, so every little bit helps. If you have any connections at any suppliers, a Costco, Walmart, Sam's Mart, any place that you know somebody, or are willing to just go in and solicit. Most of the stores like Costco, we have here locally, a guy named Rob Williams. He's one of their assistant managers, but he's their community relations guy. So when we do our events here, we go in, on our bigger events, we go in there ahead of time. We give them a letter of what's going on. They always give us a donation of stuff. Jill and I went in there shopping for the poker run the other day, and he's like, "Hey, how you doing?" I said, "Oh, we're shopping for an event." He went in the office, gave us $50 right off the bat. So you can't get the donations if you don't ask. You just have to get out there and ask, and people will donate. So if you know anybody or see anybody or just feel like going out there and doing some soliciting, please do. So that takes care of the food stuff. Entertainment, we're pretty well locked in on that. Mikey and Terrence from down in Bridgewater, they're going to do entertainment on Friday night. And then for Saturday, we have Slackjaw, we have the Highland Rovers Trio, and we have Gasfoot Jackson. All are going to be playing throughout the day and night on Saturday. The only information that I still need for them, the Highland Rovers, they want to know what time they're going to be playing, because they need to kind of figure into their schedule. So we need to, and Larry's kind of heading up entertainment, so we need to get locked in, what bands can be going from what time to what time, so we can let these groups know what time they need to be there, okay?
Early in the morning.
All right.
Now, the bands, are we, free wristbands for the band itself? Right.
Yeah. All right, so do that. Let me back up, I was on the wrong sheet. Okay, let me back up to new chapters, new members. Who's here at a meeting for the first time?
Yeah.
There we go.
All rise.
All right.
All rise. Thank you. All right, we'll start at this side of the room. Pete, tell us well, I know who you are. Tell everybody who you are and where you're from.
Peter Havens, Norwalk, Connecticut, Eagle Riders.
Carol Donnelly, 1042.
Kim Morgan, Oscar, New York. Coming in Eagle Rider.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Donna Pesco, 1042, Eagle Riders, 1545, Eagles.
Awesome.
Ken Denholm, Oscar, New York, 1545. Becoming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Linda Butler, 1545 is the Austin Eagles, and 1042 is the Eagle Riders.
Yes.
I'm Jen. I'm going to be coming over for Middletown.
I'm Mike Vaca, past regional president, Connecticut State Secretary. My home area is in Stanford 579. I'm not a rider, but I'm a very big supporter, and that's why I'm here. Try to help you guys out with some of the stuff and some questions you might have.
Mike Vaca.
Renee Brown, 546 for the
Mike Jordan Jr., Area 546 with Plymouth Eagle Riders.
We're not done yet. Oh.
I'm Danielle from Georgia, I'm just visiting.
All the way from Georgia.
I'm Nick, Colonel
treasurer here, 588. Oh, Connecticut.
And the next 588.
Have a seat. Thank you all for being here with us.
We all know they're the ones that have to put every table away, clean up.
Okay, let's do the treasury report.
All right, we have some deposits from last month, and it changed a little bit. It's we had $150 for the Jamboree from Saugatuck. I think it's Saugatuck Real Estate.
Yep.
We had $1,000 check from FOE Edgewood, Area 1801. And it's gonna bring our grand total right now up to $6,611, right?
Got a check here from our sister club, 1545 Ossining, New York, from the FOE for $500.
Oh, I just want to say, really cool place up in Ossining too, if you ever get a chance to go. It's an old church. Really nice club.
All right, we have some ad money that came in. We have from Ossining, $150 ad from them.
Yes.
We have from Naugatuck, the Jamboree ad from the riders and also the area for $150. We have from Middletown, New York, a $50 ad from them, and Tri-County Eagles in Sand Lake, Michigan for $50. So those checks. The ads, very, very important on the ads. For those who have not submitted ads and money for ads, we need to get those all in ASAP because I gotta start working on getting the book put together. Okay, so if your club hasn't done one yet, and that includes, mine, I got the ad, but we need to get a check written and get an ad done, Southbridge, wherever else. If you're gonna do an ad and you haven't done it yet, if you can get those in as soon as possible, that'd be awesome. That we can start getting production done. All right. Communications, I don't think we had any other communications. So we did food, we did that. The program book, like I was just talking about. A little disappointed that it's as slow a response and as poor of a response as it's been. We sent it out all over the country, and I was expecting at least all the Eagle Riders chapters to respond and send ads in. And I'm a little disappointed that we haven't had a better response on it. So I'm gonna pump it out a little bit more. I keep sending messages, ticklers, emails, and stuff, but the response isn't as great as I thought it would be. So get them in, pump them out not only to your Eagle Riders group, but to your area, to your auxiliary. We'll take ads from every place we can get, and then businesses as well. If you work for a company that may be willing to put an ad in the book, or you have a business that's willing to put an ad in the book, it's all money that's going to come, that's going to go to the charity. So again, it's not for Eagle Riders, this is for St. Jude's. And as I'm out soliciting all the time, Eagle Riders is helping to run the event, but it's for St. Jude's. All this money is going, to help the kids at St. Jude. So that's really the best way to promote it. Yes.
How much
I think our business card is 50.
It's 50, 100, and then 50, right?
Yeah, I think it's 50, 100, and 150 for a business card, half page, and then I think like either the back cover or the center is like free today.
Jen, I posted something on my Facebook page on it, on the letter.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a letter. That's right. How many you got of those?
I don't see it.
Okay. There you go.
I have a motion put on the board. Company that's donated a trailer for the stage, I'd like to get them in the book without paying. I'm working on them. It's a trailers available, we're gonna have another stage. And I'm trying to work on another trailer for another stage during the day.
That's fine if they have artwork. You can
Yeah,
have-
that's what I'm working on.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. Anybody?
Well, I'm putting a motion on that, they don't have to pay for an ad in the book.
Second it.
All in favor of that?
Okay.
Any questions? Yeah, anybody who donates, anybody who's donating products or something like that to us, will certainly should put an ad in the book for them so that we recognize their contribution. All right, so.
Dave's heavy towing, so if you're down in Jersey, need a tow, they're the people to go. You got a big truck anyway, you got a car, call somebody else, they'll charge you too much. They're heavy records, they do all the state crap and turnovers and all that, but they have big equipment.
Okay, other advertising and stuff, has Rob been in touch with you on anything? 'Cause I know he was trying to get us into some print
He's
TV.
been busting his butt on trying to get this word out there to all these, social and local media. He's working on all that, so. He's busting his butt on that.
All right. The wearables and stuff,
Logo is set.
vendors he's all set, right?
Yeah, well, you know, even insurance.
Right.
We would like an estimate, you know, I don't know what number you want to tell them, or how many people are going to be there.
I'd like to answer too.
I mean, I'm thinking there's gonna be at least 500 people there, right?
I'm hoping a lot more than that.
You know, 500, 2,000, somewhere around there, I guess.
From your lips to God's ears. Are you listening?
Again, that's other, really important information that we need. If you can go back to your groups and find out how many people are going to the Jamboree. At this point, I'm not as interested in how many are staying for the whole weekend, how many are only coming for Saturday, just how many are gonna attend, so that we have some idea to tell the vendor, how many people to expect. 'Cause the main day, Saturday, is when he's gonna be doing, his sales of shirts and stuff. So, I don't want to tell the guy to bring a tractor trailer load of shirts and then he's gonna be hauling them all home, but I also don't want to see him get there, a few boxes and then have to haul out to get more because we've run out. So if we can start getting numbers back from each group as to how many people do you think you're gonna be coming down with, ballpark at least, we can get an idea on not only the shirts, but also when Ray has to go out shopping, we don't wanna buy, hamburgers and hot dogs for 50 people and then have 5,000 people there and have to keep running out to buy more food, so you can start getting some numbers back.
I was thinking about telling them we're expecting 2,000 people, and we think we'll sell 1,000 shirts. I mean, I think every Eagle rider is there is gonna buy a shirt.
At least.
Shirts, I think they're $12, really $12?
Yeah, very, very.
Well, you know, it's not the $2 goes to charity, so,
You know all the Eagle Riders are gonna buy it.
Better buy 'em.
Got a quick
yeah,
question.
so I mean, I think it'd be safe to say 1,000 shirts, I guess.
I certainly hope so, Mike.
That sounds
If we
actually-
order more shirts, I mean, I have a lot of friends that, from the areas in Osmond, but aren't able to go to the event. But if we brought shirts back, we could sell them. Is that a possibility?
Well, you just have to buy them.
Oh, buy them
'Cause
and then,
He
okay.
prints them there.
Okay.
You pick
Collect
out
your
the
money
shirt, you
before you
hand it
go
to
down.
him, and he puts the logo right on the background.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Do them on site.
Oh, they do them right there.
Yeah, so if you come with a list for people that aren't gonna be able to make the
Sure.
event, and you come with your list, I'm gonna need so many 2X, so many X, so many ladies, this or that, colors and stuff like that.
That works.
And he'll do them for you right then and there.
Sure.
So,
The shirt,
Yeah, I understand that, yeah.
how much of an area is he gonna take up?
He had, I would say about 2 motorcycle trailers, like the smaller ones, it was
Yeah.
3 picnic tables and then a tent.
Okay.
They're gonna take up a lot.
I just trying to figure out, this he needs power to try to.
I'll ask him.
Yeah, if he needs power, let me know, I can try to set him up in a spot where the big,
I'm imagining that Prestige is probably gonna need a 20-inch rig.
oh yeah, we got,
well, it depends if he's bringing a dryer, he may need, a good sized line. I don't know if he brings his own generator or whatever. So, yeah, find out what his needs are gonna be, so we wanna make sure we accommodate.
And the
He's got his own
wristbands,
power.
how many wristbands you want me to bring? I know Nate said he was thinking about getting wristbands, but we didn't hear nothing on it.
Yeah,
I could just bring them, I mean, they're all gonna say Sunrise Roadshow on them. Who cares?
Yeah, it'd be nice if there was that, Eagle Riders or St. Jude's, but that didn't come to fruition, so as long as everybody has one that matches, I would promote your business, I got no problem with that.
Well, it's not that, I just have them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, since we haven't gotten a response on anything else, I would say absolutely bring it.
I mean, 2 grand, 2,000 should be plenty.
I think so. What else? Vendors, have we heard anything from other vendors besides Angelina said she was gonna come?
Yeah, I'm still, yeah, I saw her last event. So, now we get a little bit more information.
Did Alan got
I don't
any,
know if
we
she's
have,
couple of events now.
a jewelry vendor, we're supposed to have a stogie vendor.
Is the tow truck towing a car, anybody park illegally?
I don't think so.
It was from Friday night.
It's a broken down Cadillac, so.
That's, yeah, we have it.
We have multiple vendors.
Anyone
Hang on, Spike. Or actually, what do you got?
For vendors, has anybody tried to talk to a tattoo artist, a couple guys, if we have power in the, space for a tent setup?
I've been working with one guy, Tattoo Tony.
Okay.
Actually, he's, Pebble's, brother, The Rock. Trying to get him down. He's got a mobile RV tattoo studio, so trying to get him there.
Alright, it was just brought up by a couple 1042 riders. I have my boys over at Manpack that I use for my work. I can talk to them and see if they're available. If they're willing to come down.
But get in touch with Steve or somebody or me, let me know.
I have Steve's contact, so.
If Tattoo Tony, I mean, he did Brett Michael, all Brett Michael's tattoos, he done his, it's.
Nah, I know the art as well. Would it hurt to have two, even if, if you agree,
Two might
my
be
boys
okay.
agree?
Might be okay, yeah.
One there and one over there.
Yeah,
I mean, you set them up on opposite ends.
yeah, we can do that.
Why not?
Bring him down.
I'll talk to him while I go home and see.
What about Hasbro?
We can approach Hasbro and see if he wants to come down.
Oh, I got that.
You got that? Go see Mohammed?
Yeah. He's our letter to you. Bring him down. There's a lot of stuff. He sells a kind of leather. I don't think he sells. He sells leather, but he sells. Yeah. Yeah, because he comes from yeah. I don't know if I could do this.
I don't think. I know I told her, I said, I think. This guy cleaned up the creek or something.
Yeah, that's a skip.
It's covered, it's covered.
Really?
Yeah, I wouldn't
Again, if you know anybody who does any kind of vending, and they may be interested in coming down, have them get in touch with us as soon as possible, and we'll get them a spot. We've got plenty of space. So we will be happy to have them, so let us know.
Have him get in touch with Alan.
Yep. If you need Al's number, let me know. If you need to get in touch with me, Ray, anybody, we'll get you Al's number for anybody for vending. So we'll get you whatever information you need. Camping and hotels. Camping, everybody knows it's dry camping down there. They do have a dump station, so if you're bringing an RV or a trailer or something, there is a dump station.
Got water?
You got water, you can fill up your tank, and get some water.
Better than spring water, actually, or well water, it's good.
Delicious water, delicious.
There you go.
I don't
Probably the oldest place.
Good for your hair. Oh, I got it. There's gonna be quite a number of people down there with, tents, trailers, RVs, all kinds of stuff. If you wanna come down and stay on site, you wanna come tent it, no problem. There's gonna be plenty of, other, facilities, right around you, so you can camp, right amongst the campers and everybody else. We'll have one big
Can we
mass.
put these things out? I think it's burning.
Yeah, I think you should.
Uh-oh.
They're boiling.
Got that, Russ?
I thought he wasn't working anymore.
And then, hotels for everybody. Did everybody see the hotel information that was put up? Did the hotels in the area that was on the National Jamboree page? Blow, come on. Jill, you're doing the best, Jill.
Over here.
We have so many talented people.
Come on, Jill. On your knee. No, I'm sorry.
You're my knee pads and I
Mary Ann, you sounded like very experienced when you said that.
No, one more.
No, you make
One more, Jill.
I know. He's gonna go.
Shut up, Jill.
Russ, you're right next to it. Blow it out, Russ.
Epic fail.
Well, that was.
I burned my head on. That shit was hot. Yeah, skin them.
Make a note on the canvas
Cold
for
beer,
everybody
right, Bill, okay.
first time being at the meeting. There will be only one bonfire, not multiple campfires at each site.
Yes.
We will have a big fire twice, Friday night and Saturday night. From Friday night to Saturday, sometime after the fire is out, we're gonna need help restacking the fire, so a couple of big guys. We got a pickup truck over there, a couple pickup truck, and load it up. 15 by 15 by 15 fire, the wood pile, so it's first floor south. We got plenty of wood over there.
Any drones?
These guys
Take
will
pictures of it from
get
above?
ready. We'll get that prepared, but we'll have it stocked to the side.
If you're camping on grounds,
Yeah.
you have your RV and whatnot for the weekend,
Yep.
if you actually bring a contained fire pit, is that okay, or is it not?
It's a fire ring with a
No.
grill on top.
No.
I'd rather not.
Okay.
I'd rather not.
Why throw it out there?
We gotta get
Just
2
wanna check.
permits already for,
Okay.
Jersey sucks. 'Cause it does.
Here, Jersey sucks.
With the walls, we gotta get a permit.
It's a little drying out there.
State fire marshal, which is free, but we just found out for the local town, we're a 501c3. Oh, you're 501c, you don't have to pay, so we've been paying all
All right,
these
awesome.
years, and so.
Just curious if that was
No,
okay
we
or
gotta get 2 permits, actually. Just have to- I mean, if you have closed things, fine, but New Jersey, but I just wanna keep on fire.
That's fine.
If somebody's gonna see somebody else, and then they're gonna start, there's plenty of woods around to get kindling and all that,
I
there's
understand.
fires, I just wanna keep going, safe and fire.
Besides,
everybody's gonna wanna sit around that one fire and not.
Absolutely.
Right.
That's for everything
Cool
happening.
water, and it's not gonna be too hot.
Having a contained fire is all fine, but you need to get rid of it. Now, if I get some drunken asshole, get rid of it first thing in the morning, you know the shit's gonna be hot.
Oh, I hear you.
They're gonna dump it in the woods, and then you're gonna have a problem.
So it's for the
That's the main
masses.
thing.
No, I hear you.
And for those staying on grounds that don't have an RV and stuff, we are gonna bring in a portable shower unit. We talked about that the last meeting. We voted to bring in a portable shower unit so people will be able to freshen up
not be chasing the other people away with their smell, so.
Of course, there'll be a camera.
It's only a selfie.
There'll also be porta johns, plus there's also outdoor bathroom facility at the area already. So plenty of place to take care of your personal needs over there. Hotels, again, everybody got that information on hotels, but if you are planning on going staying in a hotel, I would suggest getting it booked up. Don't wait too long, all right? Sue, tell us about the 50-50.
We have about 450 more tickets to sell.
That's
And
good.
we sold 2,500.
How many?
About 40.
Sold 2,000.
We've sold 2,000.
Okay, we may need to get some more, early, next one, what's the date that we're doing it? The 7th of September, Doc works for our RBS Bank in Stamford, and we got permission from them. We're gonna be setting up a tent and stuff with our banner and the St. Jude's logo in their atrium, one day, and we're gonna be trying to, get all these bankers to give us a lot of their money and buy tickets. So we're gonna set up and, try and mail a lot of tickets over there one day. If you wanna take a bundle of tickets, set up outside your local grocery store, Costco, something like that. Again, you're not pushing it as Eagle Riders. Eagle Riders, you're pushing it as this is for St. Jude's. Okay, that's your hook. They're $5 tickets. If we sell all 2,500 tickets, the winner's gonna get $6,250. That's a nice payday. Okay? For a $5 investment, you shouldn't have any problem selling those tickets. So let's get them all sold, so that money's gonna, gonna go where we want it to go. So, TT still has some tickets also, if you're up closer to our area. And if we sell all 2,500 and we need to get more, we probably could get still some more tickets. So, because we're gonna need tickets to sell on site today as well.
We were just talking about that, she's got like 450, you said? Maybe we should take that.
Oh, it's a red one.
Well, but they could print it, so
All
we'll
right,
take
well,
it.
you know what?
But we need to talk about that.
Doc, we'll talk to you after the meeting, and see what we're gonna
We'll talk
need,
about it.
what TT has and think we're gonna need.
Okay.
Okay?
All the areas too, set up a tent, if you got any gear to sell for your own, area, set up a tent, sell the stuff. We're gonna be drawing our TV, kegulator and blow what? Yeah. blow. We're gonna be raffling that off that same day too. That we do a raffle every year, so. Sell your tickets, sell whatever you got, shirts, paraphernalia, whatever, set up a tent.
Okay. Jill, you wanna talk about the other raffle, table raffle stuff?
Oh, the raffle table, yeah. Is everybody like working on getting like a few baskets from their each areas, right?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, that would be,
Yeah, if we
if
can.
every
Try to
area
get there
that's
early.
here brings 2 or 3 baskets, I think we're good, like,
Yeah.
or, whatever, or stuff for a basket, well, I'm thinking a basket would be great, if you guys can put it together.
Main
That would
stuff,
be great.
getting raffle auction, whatever, tricky tray, Chinese auction, whatever you want to
Raffle,
call it.
raffle.
Whatever.
Raffle.
Will be Saturday, so.
Yep, yeah, Saturday, so
Try to
put
get
them
it
all
there
on there and.
Friday, early
Yeah.
Saturday morning.
Yeah, Saturday morning we'll set up all that stuff.
And again, it doesn't necessarily, have to be a basket, it could be, a prize, it could be, TV, a kegerator, a gift card for
Yeah.
a store or restaurant, just try and keep it to more major chains. Because if, somebody from Jersey wins it and it's just, a deli in Southbridge, that's not gonna work out too well.
Just say,
Although
like,
some of us
booze-
visit all the time.
Booze always goes. Yeah, booze always goes.
Booze always
So,
goes.
Booze,
Booze goes good too.
I'm buying those raffles.
So thank you.
All right, hang on.
I have a jacket at home, a Harley jacket, autographed by Bernie Williams. It was one he wore.
Awesome.
We auction that off and start at a set price and go from there, rather than start at 0 and end up as we can walk away with $50.
Talk to Jill about that afterward, because we also have that bike sculpture, which was already done in Bridgewater, that,
Yeah, but that's not auction.
it's gonna be a
No,
separate raffle
It's
thing,
gonna be a
so.
separate raffle.
So that we could probably do,
No, that's
we
okay.
could probably do the autograph jacket in sort of the same fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, talk to Jill after.
We could actually do
We
that
make that
between
work.
the bands and something. We do that between the bands, so it's different.
Yeah, do it as a sort of a live auction up on stage.
But I'd like to see it
That
come
might
out.
be a good,
Yeah.
you're Southbridge.
I'd like to see it
That
bring
might be
more
a
than
good
I paid
idea
for.
with
Like they
your,
do at the car
with the
show,
motorcycle.
stuff like that.
What do you
Between
think
the
about
bands,
that?
you know,
All
announce
right,
while
so
the
we'll
bands
talk
are
about
going,
that.
we're gonna
Okay.
have this auction for this product.
Allow a live auction for that? What do you think? We'll think about it, so, okay, cool, all right.
Who's a good auctioneer?
I am. Here we go.
Harold's not good enough.
I thought Larry was good at that, but it's gonna be hard to get the harmonica out of his mouth.
Yeah,
I thought he was gonna say something else.
I know. 50/50, so we're gonna do that one Friday, 2 on Saturday or something, or just
We'll
1 on
figure
Saturday?
that out as,
A different 50/50 besides the super 50/50?
Yeah, regular 50/50.
I hadn't even thought about that.
oh, please, shoot me. Okay, well, we'll talk
We
about
got
it.
Topless Terry, I'm sure she'll be willing to do it.
No, we want her in the dunk tank.
Thanks, Amanda.
Amanda and Topless Terry, I'm sure they'll be willing to do it.
Okay.
We'll have 50/50.
Whatever keeps her away from Ray, it's all good.
Whatever keeps her away from the men.
Hey, whatever brings in more money, you know?
That's all good.
You know, Ray,
That's your
people
little
always
team
buy
budget's not
50/50.
bringing any money, but
I know Ray's your in-house photographer, but are we having anybody doing any video on this?
I just talked to Melissa, a friend of her from Pattenberg House, and her daughter, and her son. They're all photographers. They're gonna be taking a lot of pictures, still pictures, and they're gonna be running around going crazy.
We made a joke before about having a drone shooting.
If anybody's got one, bring it. Bring it.
Not at nighttime.
You guys gonna have somebody up on the roof, I'll let you get a group picture.
I was even thinking about maybe getting a case of those disposable cameras.
Oh, yeah, and everybody takes their own shots.
Put them in the box.
Get some, you know, back to the area or.
everybody's got cell phones.
There is local guys on a local cable station. He says he's coming down, so
And
hopefully.
people like host them to one place, but you know what, they're gonna take them in the bathroom with them. Filthy fools.
I don't know if this goes under new business or what,
I think you should stand up, we can't hear you, Donna.
you can, not that short.
There she is.
I don't know if this goes under new business or what, but I'm thinking about making money. It started as a joke after one of our events. We said, best way to make money is let's get a dunk tank and put our presidents in it and charge like $5.
What?
off. So, it started as a joke. And so, let me do some research and find out like if this is feasible or not. So it's actually pretty cheap to rent a dunk tank. It's like $350 for 2 days to get a tank on site. And the other thing is it's a dry campground. So I'm thinking water, like in Tarrytown, we have like a really good relationship with the fire department. And like our pumper trucks come out to pump it free of charge. If we had to pay for water and bring in a water truck, I mean, the cost of renting the dunk tank and actually getting it filled, John and I are willing to front the money, so it doesn't have to come out of anybody's club. But what I'm thinking is, like, if we had to do this, I think, you know, we need more than one club in there, we need everybody in there. So if we charge like, you know, 2 balls for $5 or 3 balls for $5, dunk the president, and I know you guys want to dunk somebody in a wet t-shirt, we'll get volunteers to do that. We can all make a lot of money.
You're standing up there.
I'll sacrifice myself. I said that earlier when you brought it up.
I mean, every club needs to make money, and we need to make money for St. Jude's, and we're all in this together. So my thought would be is after we cover the actual costs for all the expenses involved, we split whatever proceeds between St. Jude's, of course, gets 50% because that's who we're doing this for. But any other club, you have like a 4-hour minimum. You have to get your guys, your girls, whatever, sit in the tank for 4 hours. Any club that commits to 4 hours in the tank should be able to split the profits equally. It can be a potential really big moneymaker. The Yonkers Fire Department does this for 4 days at their Westchester County Fair. You ready for this? Last year, they made $22,000 in their dunk tank. Okay? So, I mean, I know we're not gonna make that kind of money, but every president,
I don't brought it up, she's a first one in.
There's some potential to really make some money and have some fun. So I contacted a couple of companies that took a look at doing that, and there are still tanks available if it's something we want to pursue.
I personally think it's an awesome idea.
It is a great idea.
And if you know somebody, you know, who supplies the tank and stuff, I don't think water's an issue, because it doesn't have that much.
We used to have tanks there before, and we're better off using our own water, because when the fire department did fill it up a couple of times, they did have it. It was pretty rusty water.
Okay.
So if we decide to do that, and I think it's a great idea, but if we can get the thing down there on Thursday, get it filled up with water, that'll give it a chance for that water to warm up so that.
Oh, that's a big
Before any of the presidents go in.
Ice in the tank?
Before the president's go in.
Well, you know what, if it's as hot as it has been, see some chivalry, they may not be able to get us out of it.
She contacted, people in Jersey, right next to Pretty Water, and it was what, 15 minutes away?
Yeah, he says he's 2.34 miles from where we're going.
I think it's something.
They might donate it to get the name of the program.
Go ahead, Don.
Well, I'll leave that in the hands of you and your lovely wife. Make that happen, I think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
So like what president?
The big one is to be
You know,
careful.
for the weekend?
I've got the perfect money for Steve. Not to worry.
If I get a dirt tank, I'm gonna ask his chaps, I don't know.
That's your man, that's not.
That's all I'm doing.
See, we can escalate the price depending on who's in the tank and what you're wearing, so.
Right, could we just check with our t-shirt vendor and have him get us some super, super thin white t-shirts? I mean, we're trying to raise money here.
Josh, you can't wear one of those.
It's all business.
I think that's awesome. These are
None of that stuff for the blue water.
Ryan and I were already on that.
It just came to me, Ryan.
We're already there.
These are exactly the kinds of ideas that we need to keep things moving along, keep it fresh, keep it exciting. You know, aside from the dunking tank, Mike and Plymouth, they're on games, okay? So we're gonna have games for the kids, we're gonna have games for the adults. So we wanna make it a very entertaining day. There's gonna be music all through the day, but there's also gonna be, you know, biker field games going on and kids games going on.
Hot dog.
The hot dog bite is definitely gonna be going on. I don't know if any of you saw our, from our Airy picnic, but Jill set up and we did the live Hungry Hippo with people on the skateboard. It was a lot of fun, and I gotta tell you, the farther into the day after you've been drinking, you do it, the more fun it is.
Nathan is on top of the dart game, and he's got a bunch of small prizes for kids and adults and stuff like that, so that's worked out, so.
For the kids, you said?
Well, do you need, you bring a spray paint, or are we gonna have to get spray paint for you for the marking paint? Marking paint. You want us to go?
I can definitely grab some.
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah.
What's
Ground paint to mark out for games.
Okay.
You need us to get it, or are you gonna get it?
Well, the weenie bite, you don't need ground paint.
No.
I probably have a case I can.
Yeah, the Hungry Hippo, you gotta mark out the
Slow
second.
race. The slow race, we're
Slow
gonna need
race,
it.
you need Mark Lane's.
Yeah, all right, I'll pick up
I
the
can get a
paint.
case. I can get a case. I heard my
You
has to have that.
bring a case.
Ooh, case from work,
Like the
yeah.
Outback or something like that, that'd be great.
It's not, it's fine.
Two, if you got 2 colors, that'll be good. More than one, you know, like, you only need like 2 cans of one color and like
Yeah.
4 or 5 cans of something else.
Is there gonna be power by when the games are, because I'm gonna bring a system.
Okay.
Well, there's,
No, it'll be by the PA system.
yeah,
So I don't need to bring a separate one?
no,
We'll have all sound over there.
but you know what, Jill, I can throw do you have a small portable one? We have a small portable one.
What do we have? Portable what?
The little portable PA.
Oh, we do?
battery
I was
up.
gonna bring
No, it's-
a,
it'll be by the,
I was just gonna bring a powered PV speaker and a microphone, plug right in.
yeah, but the one we have, you don't even need to plug in. So it's great. I'll throw it in the RV, so we'll
You
have
never
it.
know if we need it.
I mean, you can't have too many bike games, because I'm hoping everybody plays, so they go on a pretty long time. But I mean, we could do the slow ride, the weenie bike, the hungry hippo, we can do the water board, and,
And we're gonna do that game with the women.
the naked
With the
twister.
balloons. Oh, that was fun.
Naked
With the
Come on now.
But it's cool. I know that. I'm enjoying that. Sorry,
Hey, you know what's another good,
Yeah, we could have that up. Yes, Ben?
another good, game to generate, you know, money from is, or fun, couples, baseball bat race. Remember that? You put your head on the baseball bat, go around three times, run to the other side. Yeah, and then go back. It was always fun. It was always fun.
That's a great idea. Just how many people are we gonna have to pick up off the ground?
Listen, whatever games we have, I'm getting trophies, so I don't wanna do a game that I don't get a trophy for, so make sure I know. I mean, I know the games I was going to do, I'll add Hungry Hippo to it, but I don't wanna have a game and then not have a trophy and have someone get pissed off. So make sure I know.
Yeah,
I
they
mean, I'll
can
do the
have
slow
fun.
race, slow ride with the water, recognition bike, hungry hippo. I don't have a problem doing anything, just so you know, I don't want to have a trophy for something.
I have a question, with the vendors, are we keeping it like kid friendly? Because I used to sell sex toys. So I can always get a table and stuff too? I
We
didn't know.
actually did talk about that,
Yeah.
and we can make that work, even though it's kid friendly, we can make that work.
You kind of have to keep.
Put a little
you
fence
know,
on it.
you can't just- You can't just like suction it to your table.
Hold on. There has been vendors there where it was adult only, and their tent had a barrier where you had to walk around, you had to be over 18 to get in the back of their tent. And the front of the tent had for everybody, so it's, it can work, it's just, we gotta, whoever's the vendor's gotta take control of that and make sure no kids go back into their adult stuff.
Okay.
I'll volunteer if that tent does get set. I'll make sure nobody under the age of 18 goes in.
Freaking funny.
And what are you gonna do with the underage?
Actually, hold on, let me rephrase that.
Maybe I don't wanna know.
Depending on what they are, I'll send them to you.
Don't send them my way.
Did you guys ever see Beer Cup with a slip and slide?
Yes.
That is hysterical, man. You set up beers on both sides of slip and slide, and it's a relay race. And the one guy who starts, he slides across the slip and slide, then he picks up the beer, he's gotta suck it down, and he's gonna high five his buddy, and his buddy does it, and there's like 4 of them. I mean, it takes up too much room, but I can't imagine us doing
Or you
that.
could do a slip and slide with flip top. So they slide down the hill and then you chuck it and then you flip the top. and then
It would
the
take
next
too much
person
room, but
goes
it's
down.
funny as hell.
Alright, so, looks like we gotta have a lot of fun, okay? A lot of games.
A lot of bruises.
Yeah.
Yes, there will be a lot of bruising. Hungry Hippo is really hard.
I'm pretty positive that at some point over the weekend, Christopher is gonna set up a beer pong table and have a beer pong, right, Chris? If you find Chris, you'll find him at the beer pong, that's where he lives.
I did.
Steve, what are you doing about wristbands for underage? Are you worried about people being served? Should we get 2 colored wristbands?
Yeah, we'll have them.
Well,
separate
No,
wristbands?
they don't have, their service is by bartenders anyway. So, their bartenders are responsible for making sure, if someone looks young, to make sure they're not serving someone underage.
And they're good.
Yeah, they're good there, so that's not an issue. What else, as far as, who has questions on anything that's gonna go on that weekend? Questions, comments, suggestions?
I'll bring that back up with that serving. We have some stamps, hand stamps, for just everybody over age.
Yeah, that was my opinion. Me being at the entrance where people are coming, to sign up for this stuff, it'll probably be, myself and Rob. What are we gonna have there, what do we need to do besides,
Well, we have
besides take their money and put a bid on it? Now we got the 50/50, so I can do those, what else?
It's not only you, I think somebody else was helping out with,
Registration, I think Southbridge was on registration.
we got plenty of help with that. too.
No, I'm talking, even if there's 4 or 5 of us,
Yeah.
what's at the table
Yeah,
that,
what is,
you know, that we need to do
If
or
they
not to do?
look young, card.
Yeah.
what?
What?
If they look young,
Card
card.
them.
Everybody over age, or, should get stamped,
Right there.
So,
at the
so
door?
that'll be our job is to card that and then give them the appropriate.
When they register,
If
come
they,
in.
if they look young, card them.
Yeah, check it.
And then give them appropriate,
Wristband.
wristband and then go from there, okay?
We get those little machines, I think it's like a license.
Now, Ray, what's with the stamps? Either getting,
Mike's bringing wristbands. So everybody will get a wristband. And then what I would do is stamp drink too. So you give everybody a wristband.
everybody's gonna get a wristband.
And then stamp all the adults.
All the adults.
Or we just get a certain color wristbands.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, red for
Well, I
adults.
can get 2 different color ones.
Yeah.
Red and green.
That would,
Well,
yeah,
what are
the
we-
stamps
what are we
wash
up
off.
to?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
kids one with transfer.
Right.
Green,
Yes,
good,
two
red,
colors. Bring yours and one color, right?
But where you get, see, I'm bringing wristbands,
Right.
and no one told me about 2 different colors for
Right.
children.
Well,
I have-
the whole weekend event, well, actually, it doesn't matter for Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter because we're gonna get their money before they come in. So the wristband color doesn't really make a difference. Everybody who's in is gonna be eating, so.
We have some wristbands, so if they're underage, the underage ones will get a different wristband. That's all.
You gotta worry about people that can't be underage walking around beers and rocks.
Yeah, well, the underage ones, if you think they're young, smack them.
We'll figure it
Bark.
out.
We'll give them the yellow color.
I guess
Yeah, that was 2 years ago. We'll figure it out. That was as clear as mud. So listen.
We'll figure that out.
Race around in your golf bag.
I'm working on, talking about,
It's just registration.
Just to go back to the wristbands, why don't you just give 2 to the underage? Why don't you give 2 wristbands?
nah, we're just giving them a different color wristband that's underage. And our bartenders will know.
Red, no drink,
I'm in the works, I'm in the works of getting the beer truck going from High Grade,
With beer in the back?
yeah. Probably do the same thing we did last year, barrels, multiple different beers, Bud Light, Land Shark, Bud and Bud Light, aluminum bottles. So,
We do maybe,
Champagne beers.
well, I don't know, but, how about a hard cider? Like
hard cider, we could do that too, I believe they got that, on tap.
How about a twisted tea, too? A lot of people drink those.
I don't know if they do that by barrel.
Yes, they do.
Do
There
they?
you
It
go.
depends, it
Mine,
depends on the sugar, what brand is that?
Sam Adams makes that.
Twisted tea?
And I don't take them.
Sam, I,
But
might
they
be
do,
the same,
they do
distributor.
make,
I don't wanna get 2 distributors involved, then it's gonna cost too much.
Hey,
All right,
Mom.
let's see what they have, if they have it.
Fun. Carol, bring a bunch, sell them.
another vendor. I didn't say it.
All right, Jason, Lisa and Brian said that they were gonna make a registration form.
Yeah.
We were supposed to have that upline a
No,
month
no,
ago.
no, no, we got them.
No, I'm not talking about an indemnity, I'm talking about a pre-registration form for the
Oh,
event.
okay.
Okay, so we need to get on that ASAP. All right, again, any other questions, comments, ideas for the Jamboree? Okay, it's gonna be a great weekend. Go ahead, Jim.
The registration table was as clear as mud. Still doesn't know what he's doing.
That's it, we'll figure it out.
We'll get you under control.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yep.
As far as I knew, wasn't it Lisa, Laurie, and I that was supposed to be?
Yeah, Brian, and whoever it was, Southbridge is on was supposed to be on registration stuff, so.
Not that one?
Steve, you said we're gonna have kids.
Put her right on it, Joe.
Hank said his wife was gonna be.
She already knows. Right on it.
Yeah, the balloon darts.
And then somebody else said they were gonna do face painting or something, but I didn't hear nothing else on this.
Well,
They're
face
the only
paint-
kids things we had.
Yeah, well, if we have, well, the kids can do the Hungry Hippo too.
Oh, yeah, we can do a kids game like that. Oh, yeah. We did that.
Yeah, the kids have fun with that. Pete,
What is the admission? How much is the admission?
if you're coming for the entire weekend, it's $50. If you're coming just for the day Saturday, I think it was 25, without in front of my face.
That's per person.
Per
Children,
person.
under a certain age for children, is it cheaper or same price? I never saw a slip on.
Leave them home. Sorry, I said it out loud. You did.
Leave them home.
Babysitter would be cheaper.
There's a lot of money in kid trip.
No, I know.
All right, who wants to do Sunday breakfast?
Talking about helping out to do it, or
Yeah.
somebody cooks, we need cooks.
I'm in
Sunday
there for
breakfast.
whatever you need, Ray. I'll be there.
Where's Russ?
I'll possibly Wednesday, come here.
We'll help. We'll help.
I take Russ down here, that's Saturday.
You gotta wait.
Start cooking.
We'll still do that.
I gotta go back and look at the prices again, but basically, Pete, it's $25 for the day, $50 for the whole weekend, and there was a cutoff someplace on kids under such and such were free, or a limited, I gotta go back and look at it again,
Okay, thank you.
and see, it's like, can't seem to pull it up off the top of my head. Any other questions, issues, problems, comments, ideas? Okay, so that pretty much covers all the Jamboree stuff, all right? As long as we got everybody here, let's talk about a little bit of Eagle Rider stuff. I sent out to most of the presidents, some of you have heard, some of you haven't heard, but we did get an email, just after the convention, the national convention shut down, that the Grand is no longer gonna be issuing charters for Eagle Riders, okay? To do this all the time, so, again, push the Jamboree, push the, the 50/50 super tickets, push those ads, I need to get those ads in so I can start getting the book together. Questions, comments, problems on any other stuff you have going on? Any of the presidents up here, send us some phone number, send us a message, a phone number, a Facebook thing, email, something, get in touch with us. We'll try and help you as much as we can. I just really, really appreciate you guys all coming down. I hope you're all gonna come to the Jamboree. You got one more thing?
I got one thing.
All right.
We will have another meeting. It'll be the Thursday night before the Jamboree,
For those down.
just to get whoever's there, to get organized. Get everybody, 9 o'clock at night, Thursday night. So if you get down late, it'll be 9 o'clock, we'll have some pizza and stuff like that. Help set up, if you're there before that, great. So try to be there Thursday if you can. I took 2 days off of work. Damn it.
All right, we do have, there's still plenty of food, there's still breakfast food, there's still lunch food, the pulled pork from yesterday was slamming. So if you guys wanna stay and eat some more, drink some more, fantastic, love to have you. John, you have one more thing?
Yeah, maybe we should talk about having a conclusion meeting after this Jamboree so we can let
Yeah,
everybody
yes, we
know
will.
what's going on.
Okay, so,
Do you wanna see about trying to schedule that for maybe November or something, or what's your view on that?
yeah, let me look at the calendar and I'll send it out to everybody. And we will make that out. Okay, while I have you all here in front of me, before I forget, mark down on your calendars, October 29th, Eagle Riders here is doing our Halloween dinner dance. I know it's a little early. Damn you. You're supposed to check with.
We're having one too.
Yeah. October 29th, we're doing our Halloween dinner dance.
PROs.
Most of you probably saw online, but our very good friend and former president of Southbridge, Chris Latour died. Scott's brother, Chris Latour, died. 2 young girls that are now going to be responsibility of Scott and his wife Sharon to raise. So, we've already decided our benefit for that Halloween dinner dance is gonna be for the Bristol Tour Children's Fund. So I hope hope you'll come out and support that event.
Talking about events, this Saturday, we're having a comedy night under the stars, be outside. We'll have a small bar out there and everything. It is for a child with very bad cancer, we're helping out the family. Terrence is, running it, it's an event that he's doing, so guys ain't doing nothing.
If you guys have not traveled around and gone to events in some of our other areas and other Eagle Riders groups, get out there and visit them, because as much as we enjoy being together, we're all very, very like-minded people. We enjoy being with each other, we enjoy each other's company, and we have a lot in common. So travel around a little bit and visit, because it'll make you feel a lot better.
All right, anybody else have any events coming up soon, in the future?
Ask one question. If any other people
Nope.
are interested in, if anybody, any of the club is interested in sitting in the tank, can you get in touch with John and let him know, so we can figure out how long each person actually has to do it, so we can coordinate that.
It's great bouncing around to all these areas, going to their events, when they're having different functions. You're meeting so many people. It's a big family. It's a big family. Yeah.
Listen, Mr. President, it was nominated you guys.
We have pigeons.
All right, can I get a motion to adjourn? All in favor? Thank you all very much. All right, wait a minute, one last thing, Brian.
There's more now.
The what?
Oh, there's more? Alright, so.
I wouldn't do that.
Goodbye.
And I wouldn't write something.
It's me.
Except a lot of time and effort to make